Peace and blessings, light and love. It is Professor RayeQueen, and today begins the first day of my Ask RayeQueen segment. If you follow me on Facebook, you know this is something I've done for years, every Monday, but now I have expanded that to YouTube and on my website and all other kinds of avenues. So if you have any health questions regarding holistic health, vitamins, minerals, herbs, or information about or questions about what your doctor may be telling you, whatever you have regarding your holistic health, I will gladly answer those questions for you. I'm a board certified holistic health practitioner. I have armed myself with the knowledge of the ancestors as well as the Most High, and I know that all diseases can be prevented. Most diseases can be prevented, and most diseases can be reversed if approached early enough and treated properly. So, today I'm going to start with a question that I've received for decades. I've been in the line of work for a long time. I'm still paying for all of my degrees. And there's one question that always comes back time and time and time again. And that question is always around the cost of eating healthy. I have so many clients who want to begin eating properly and eating real foods instead of food like products, but the complaint is that it costs too much. My argument has always been that it really doesn't cost more than eating any other way. If you learn how to properly prepare in advance your meals, if you learn how to make things from scratch, you can save a lot of money doing it that way. But I know that most of us don't have the time for that. And that's why fast food restaurants are so successful because we're running around like chickens with our heads cut off, and we just don't have the time to prepare in advance. And so we end up buying food at the health food store or the grocery store that's already prepared in an attempt to eat healthy. And yes, that can cost more money. So my answer to that is, you might not like it, but it's the truth. And the answer is that it might be a little more, but it still costs a lot less than cancer. It costs a lot less than diabetes. It costs a lot less than high blood pressure. Trust me, if you have not been diagnosed with any of these ailments, then you have no idea what I'm talking about. But if you have, or if you have a loved one, you understand exactly what I mean. It is expensive to pay for these medications. I know I have loved ones who are fighting cancer or diabetes and heart problems, and so do you. We all know how much it costs and how expensive it is. And so my answer to you is, it might not be such a bad idea to pay an extra dollar to eat something that's good for you, something that's going to restore your health instead of diminish your health. The last time I checked, it cost $12,000, approximately $12,000 a year to treat high blood pressure. And so many of us are suffering from high blood pressure. And that pales in comparison to what it costs to treat diabetes. Diabetes, the last I checked, cost between $55,000 and $130,000 a year to treat diabetes. Medications and doctor's appointments and insulin and all of that. $55,000 to $130,000 a year. I don't care what kind of health food you're purchasing. It will never cost you $130,000 a year. You can feed your whole family healthy and still spend less than $130,000 a year. And baby, if you think that's a lot, guess how much it costs to treat cancer? Between $10,000 $30,000 a month. Chemo, cancer medications, radiation, whatever. $10,000 to $30,000 a month. I don't care how much broccoli and carrots and beets you purchase, you will never spend that much money trying to prevent disease. It is much easier and a much better approach to prevent disease than to reverse it or to treat it. Even if you end up diagnosed with one of those ailments, research has shown in a lot of the medical journals that you can reverse many diseases nutritionally. But then you have to spend a whole lot more money on health foods to reverse it or to treat it. So my advice to you is shut up, quit complaining, go out and spend an extra dollar or two on foods that are going to provide life instead of encourage death. Again, my name is RayeQueen, Professor RayeQueen. You can find me at RayeQueen.com. That's RayeQueen. You can email me your Ask Raye questions at RayeQueen@RayeQueen.com. And remember that laughter should be the only thing that hurts. And you're always only one choice away. Peace and blessings, light and love.